man. Hold
One,
on, hold on,
two,
hold on, hold on,
three.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Before we get into this, man, Uno,
Make sure I'm live. There we go. Let me see who we
I just
got
want to
here.
let the fans know before we get into it how upset I am at you. But if they want to know what I'm upset about, just wait to the end. I tell you. I
Well,
tell you.
well,
I
well,
tell
well.
you. But go ahead now.
Well, well, well.
Playoff basketball.
Playoff basketball, New York Knicks life. Not even just New York Knicks life. New York Knicks life. NBA life.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Mm-hmm.
are people spitting on people? Why?
They
First of all, let me tell you something. No, it did hit him. It did hit him because let me tell you something. I was watching it live. Saw 50. Son, he shook his shoulders. So I was like, yo, what? I said, yo, he spit on him because he kind of like shrugged his shoulders a little bit. You know, is wild. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, I don't know. What about now? Is it working? Because, you know, this
Now
is
you good.
wild.
Say what you said now.
I was saying when I was watching it, I saw it, because I was watching it live, I saw him like shrug his shoulders. I thought 50 Cent had said something to him. But then when Beth was like, nah, somebody spat at him. I'm like, no. So I'm like, oh, that's why he kind of like shrugged his shoulders. That shit hit him, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't hear anything about them actually hitting him with the spit.
That's just a no
Which
go.
can I just say in the pandemic that that is assault with a deadly weapon? You feel me?
Definitely is. I don't hear
Yes, I'm
kids.
down here.
It's definitely an
Come
assault.
on. You can't be spitting at people in the pandemic, son. Like this is out of line. So with that being, I need the light on, son. With that being said, I want to talk to the Knicks fans. Like
Talk to us.
I want to talk to the Knicks fans. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are saying I'm not a Knicks fan, right?
You're not.
And I just want to say this, right? You see how she's saying that, right? I want to say this. I said, I said back when James Dolan was doing all the stuff he was doing, as far as um, the stuff with Spike, the ejecting and banning fans from coming to the stadium for saying, you know, you should sell a team and stuff like that. Who was it? Who was it that he also roughed up? Was it
Oakley,
Oakley?
Spike Lee,
Yeah,
Patrick Ewing,
yeah.
everybody had the business.
Right,
Yeah.
right. The Ewing, Patrick Ewing, all that stuff. On top of them having like terrible years of basketball, son. You know what I'm saying? I said that I'm not rocking with the Knicks right now until James Dolan is gone.
Mhm.
Now, since then, especially in this season, James Dolan has been quiet. Hold on. He's not gone, but he ain't around like that. You feel what I'm saying?
He
And
said
it's
he ain't
not
around.
exactly what I want, but it's a start. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Let them play ball. Let them do their thing. Stop being a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Absolutely.
the Knicks fans out here, I have a problem with, yo, our expectations for the Knicks be so low
I think they're low.
that a little something like small, a little victory here and there has the whole culture feeling like we got this.
I don't know why they
Game
feel
one,
that way.
game one, right? Game one, game's not over. It's a lot of game left out here. It's a close one.
Oh.
And I'm not saying you shouldn't be excited, but you got people running up and down the sidelines. They got Spike in the highlights going into
Yeah, Spike
commercial.
was there. You
You know
saw
what
him.
I'm saying? Tracy Morgan's out there.
Oh
Please be
yeah,
careful,
everybody's
right?
there.
Everybody's in there just wilding, and I just want to be
I
like,
be
yo,
spiked out. I could trip a referee.
let the game finish and
Tell
then
by my attitude.
celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Let the game finish and then you could celebrate. And what happened at that one? Trae Young, quiet. He put the whole building on timeout.
Reggie Miller.
And then they started chanting the FU and all this other stuff. No class,
but don't
no
act
class
like,
at all.
Yo, stop acting like you're not from New York, man. You know how we give it up.
I know. But don't give nobody, don't give them no fuel. Don't give them no fuel.
Oh, they don't need no. You know who gave them the fuel? They coached it. Game 2. But go ahead.
Listen, game 2, Julius Randle was terrible again. He was terrible. I think Julius Randle made his first points with 4 minutes left in the second quarter at the free throw line. Most improved player is what you keep hearing through all of these broadcasts. It's like they holding on.
Drop my album. Let me go work on
they holding on to that so much. You feel me? But we gotta acknowledge what's happening out here, son. Your man Burke, where did Burke go after game 1?
Burks? Okay, first of all,
excuse me. Let me drop
my album. I gotta drop my album. So let me just
reiterate
what I said.
Talk about it.
First of all, get them kids quiet in the background.
Shut them kids up. You just shut my kids up. Shut them kids up.
Yeah, that's number one. Shut my nephews right on up. They are too loud.
That's just one of them. That's the crazy part.
This is why I don't think. This is why I know we're not doing good. We are relying on just Derrick Rose. That's not gonna cut it. Derrick Rose had 30 yesterday. Great game. 30. He's playing too many minutes. Julius Randle, nowhere to be found. Alex Burke. Yo, everybody except for Derrick Rose.
That's Burks with an S.
Burks, yeah. Everybody except for Derrick Rose. Probably 3 other people made more than 2 field goals. Everybody else was 2 for 8, 2 for 6, 2 for 10, just 2 for whatever. 2 for 2 losses. Julius Randle is 6 for something. It's just not gonna work. Julius Randle, he played for an All-Star in the regular season, but you ain't no All-Star right now, son. This man is playing he not making Kobe happy. They not playing. It may be over. If we get one more game where they shooting 2 for 8 and R.J. Barrett 2 for 8 and Quickly 1 for 8, motherfuckers is over with. We just not gonna beat nobody like that. You can't beat nobody. You can't beat any team shooting like that. Your star players with 14 points and they all from the free throw line. Come on now. Julius Randle hit one field goal, 1 or 2 field goals, like you said. We can't win like that, son. That's why we losing. Because they ain't making no basket. He passing the ball. They doubling him. When he gets an opportunity to go to the hole, he's actually being doubled, but they not making the shots. You don't make your shots, you're not going to win. That's just how it's going to go. Knicks is just...
So can I ask you a question? As a Knicks fan, though, real talk, are you surprised at the way they're playing in this postseason?
No, because I knew going into it that we didn't have a backup point guard. I knew going up into it you can't put too much trust into the young players. You got Quickly, he's young. You got Barrett, he's young. Whether it's his second year or not, he's still young. They haven't been to the playoffs. Only Taj, D Rose, and I think Randle got there with the Lakers, right? With Kobe. I think he got there once. Or he probably was hurt that year, but we're not gonna win with no we don't got no players. We don't got no ballers. We got role players, and they not playing their role. They missing. Them motherfuckers is making their shots.
I'm gonna tell you who they missing. They missing your boy Robinson. That's what they missing right now.
You know who else we missing?
They missing him right now.
We traded Austin Rivers. For some dude named Ferguson, who I don't even know if it's on the roster anymore. If he is, he's not on the playlist. He's on the DMP. I haven't seen him play. Why did you trade Austin Rivers? He wasn't making a lot of money. Why did we get rid of him? We would have had Austin Rivers. That would have been 10, 15 points off the bench back up behind Derrick Rose easily. That may be our season, son. I'm going to go out on the record and say that.
Austin Rivers is not helping you. Who's making those noises? That
So
wild.
Austin Rivers will help. Austin Rivers had 8 or 10 points yesterday. Oh wait, no, he's on OKC. I'm bugging. Was he on OKC or is he? No, he's on Utah.
Denver.
Yeah, look what he did. Look what he did. Check his stats yesterday. And if we would have had him, we would have beat Atlanta both games because we lost by 2. He would have scored at least 8. I think we lost by 6 or 7 or 9. Like, nah, we would have won them games. They got a better team than us. Like better like ballers. You got Lou Williams, who's our 6th man. Derrick Rose is now our point guard, so he's not even our 6th man. Who else they have?
He's on the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we would have had him, it would have his points that he's putting up in the playoffs over on the West would have did some numbers on the East over here. The Knicks, we don't have a better team. We got Taj Gibson. Clint Capella is better than Taj Gibson. Like, let's just be real here. Like, it's just what it is. Trae Young is better than the point guards that we have. Derrick Rose is going back and forth, but that's not enough. They outplaying us. Busting our ass out here on this field, man. Making us look terrible. Shooting atrociously. Julius Randle shot like 25% yesterday from the floor. Fuck you winning, beating, like shooting like that, man. You can't beat nobody like that. They got us out here looking real bad. Michael Jackson bad. That's your team. That's my team. That's the whole New York State team. And now, it may be a quick ride to 34th Street. Because it's looking bad. We were supposed to win this game yesterday. That was a crucial game. Can't lose game 3 on the road, man. Who you think you're gonna beat?
Yeah, I'm not going to bash the Knicks the whole time, because you had some other losses yesterday that, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, should not have happened. Like, let's just be honest with you.
What about the Nets?
Let's talk about the Clippers. The Clippers should have lost that game against Denver. They were able to beat them 2 times in their home.
The Clippers are playing the Mavs.
That's what I said. I said the Clippers should have won that game yesterday.
Yeah, you were saying Denver.
I mean, not the Clippers, Dallas. Dallas should have won that game. Who did I say?
You said the Clippers, but you said them against another team. It don't matter. Just keep going.
Right. The Clippers should have lost, basically, what I meant. The Clippers should have lost that game yesterday. I might have said Denver. Dallas should have been able to beat them. They're home. You know what I'm saying? They would be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? As far as being the underdog after going into their home, beating them 2 times. They should have had some kind of incentive. Like, they should have been motivated. They should have been just ready to put them in that 3-0 hole that they were supposed to be in. But yet, you gave them light, and that's dangerous. When you show somebody that there's a chance, that's when stuff get kind of sketchy. You feel me? So now you got to win on Sunday. That's tomorrow. You feel me? To get them in that 3-1. But if you go back on Monday, if we come to talk and it's 2-2, I don't know what's going to happen after that. Now I tell you,
this is a must win. We don't win this one. This series may be over.
And they did the Greg Popovich. They pulled the Greg Popovich, Doncic, Luka. Your man Luka put up 44 points in a losing effort, but they made sure that everybody else struggled out there. Porzingis struggled out there yesterday. That's how you gotta do.
That's what I was saying about the Knicks. They just let Trae go off. Don't help. Didn't even have 14 assists yesterday. Don't help. Let him go off.
He got Bogdanovich or whatever his name is out there.
He got Bogdanovich.
He's sniping out there. He's sniping. He got snipers out there on the rooftops.
He got Collins. They got a nice little shooting squad. Don't help. Let him go off with the little floaters. I'd rather them 2-pointers than them 3s. That's how it
taking
is.
Taking it back to the 2K, to the park, huh? Better than 2 than 3.
Don't give
Stay
up
with your man.
Threes.
Stay with your man.
You can't give up the 3s.
Damn,
Les. Yeah, he didn't even say you was back, son. Damn.
My son snuck in here.
Yeah, it did.
But yeah, like I said, man, Dallas dropped the ball yesterday, man. Dropped the ball in the first 2 games. Dallas dropped the ball. last night. Like seriously. So now we got something going on over there. Another team that should not have lost last night but did.
The Nets gotta be.
The Brooklyn Nets.
Anybody put up 50, you losing.
You say so this is the crazy part. I think Els might have said it. Les might have been on the same boat too when he said when he talking about it, but we said he's 50 for Tatum, right? But also I think maybe it was Els. He said, but if one of them is off as far as the big three in Brooklyn, then you got a chance. And Kyrie was off last night. Now Kevin Durant and James Harden did what they did. I think James Harden had 40, 41. I think Kevin had 30, 38, 39, something like that. Yes, but they did what they were supposed to do. Kyrie ain't step up. You see me speaking, right? You see me speaking, right? You supposed to wait. Just give me a second. So we got three. No, well, I ain't gonna lie. The Knicks. I ain't gonna say the Knicks were supposed to win, but those two games right there,
we were supposed to win.
I don't know, man.
It was a must win.
I mean, it was it's not really a must win. It was 1-1 going into they held it.
It's a must win though.
No, tomorrow's game is a must win.
No.
Tomorrow's game is a must win.
I explain why. If you got a series, if it's already,
you don't want to go 3-1.
No, but not even 3-1. It's 2 games away. Like the Hawks win away 2 games. You gotta split one. If I'm trying to split one, I want to get that first one because it takes the pressure off the next one. The next one is going to be hard regardless, but at least I'm going into it like, hey, at least I won the first one out of the 2. You lost that first one, this next one is a must win. You don't win this one, that shit is over. You're done.
See, I'm thinking of it like, yeah. I think it's going 7. I think it's going 6. We
gotta win the next 3. It's supposed to be the Knicks in 6. The Knicks got to win the next 3, man. They got to make shots.
Look, I'm thinking right now being down 2-1. I heard what you said about, the less pressure. But I feel like being down 2-1, but think about it. They lost the first game, right?
Uh-huh.
That's when that pressure built up. Oh, we lost our home. What did they do? They responded well in the second one. You know what I'm saying? They lost this one. I expect the same reaction or the same effort in the next game.
You know the only
after
difference
the loss, they come back a little. They come back a little different.
They're away. There's nobody there cheering really. Like the Knicks have fans all around the world. So when you watch the Atlanta Hawks game, you got a section of the Knicks, but that section ain't shit compared to the rest of the water that's there. Like,
nah, that's a fact. But
you know what I'm saying?
Given what
we
Julius
were supposed
Randle
to
said,
get that first one. I'm telling you, son, that first one would have knocked the wind out of the crowd on the second one. They won the first one, and now the crowd is gonna go crazy.
But look, based off of the crowd stuff you were saying, Julius Randle, I just was saying, I think he said the crowd got into his head, like in New York. I think
Let's talk about
that.
Come here, Julius. No. But here's the thing. Don't come to New York. We can't deal with that pressure shit. You are in New York.
No, she's talking about Julius Randle and what he said.
The pressure is on you. You're damn right.
Pressure.
You are the all-star of the team.
Think about
this is your team.
Julius Randle came to New York. He got signed, right?
Damn, hold on. Yeah,
I'm not a Knicks fan, but I'm objective, so this is my objective.
No, that's all right.
Wait, let me see if we even hear you on. If we can't hear you,
K should be good.
Yeah, no, Bobby made sure to turn my voice on. All right, so when Julius got signed, right? Nobody was expecting anything from him. Remember, they were actually jokes being made about him being signed by the Knicks because they had mad power forward.
Hell yeah.
So last year, he didn't really play that. He didn't really play that well, right? Nobody was expecting anything from the Knicks, no way. Which he said motivating him to work on this game, this summer. So this year he was just able to just come in and enjoy playing and balling out because nobody expected them to do anything this year.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, they're in the playoffs and they all hype about the playoffs. But now, you gotta remember this is his first time being in the playoffs too. A lot of the people on the Knicks, except Derrick Rose, and Taj Gibson, all the old heads.
Yeah.
This is all of their first times being in the playoffs. Yeah. So, that pressure is something to be
It's
expected.
heavy.
Well, Julius been in the league for what, 6 years, and this is his
He's
first
been
time
in the
getting in the
league for a
playoffs.
minute. He's played with Kobe though. That shit is unacceptable.
If he didn't get in the playoffs,
He don't got that Mamba mentality. Jason Tatum
play with
took all that
Kobe,
mentality.
you
You
gotta
seen it
take
out there
something from
yesterday.
him.
Julius Randle ain't get that Mamba mentality. He don't got it.
Bamba mentality.
He gotta dig deep, man. Because if he doesn't, it's over. He out here
I think he'll
forcing
be all right.
shots.
It's something that he just got to get adjusted to.
Adjusted. How many games we got? We only got 7. This
I
ain't
mean,
the time.
think about it though, right? So in the same book, the book went off first 2 playoff games. Well, the first playoff game, the second one he was kind of high, but then this third game, he scored 19 points. Man, he shot a lot of shots.
He shot a lot.
Didn't go in.
But those were free throws. He was 8 for 8 from the free throw line. That man shot 5 for 16. That ain't nothing. He was 8 for 8 from the free throw line. I'm sorry, it wasn't 5 for 16.
Yeah.
It was like 2 for something. 2 to 3. All his
Talking about
points
Julius
came
Randle?
from the line. Yeah, he made 2 field goals. Because I think he finished
Yeah.
with like 14 or something. So that was 8 and he had 6. Yeah, and that equaled up to 14. Like, come
And
on,
another
son.
thing is, what I think is going on is he's playing he's not playing like how he was during the regular season.
That's 'cause
I
it's
don't know if it's
different.
because he's in the playoffs and he feel like he need to play different or do more, but he just need to keep playing like he was playing in the damn season. He plays bully
different.
ball. He's not a
They
not a
playing
finesse
zone.
dude.
It look like he's passing the ball, but they not making no shots. And that's what I was telling
And
Bobby because they
even
always
even
2
with them
for
playing
8.
zone, Atlanta don't have nobody big enough to stop him in the post.
If he don't go down
With
there,
the exception
he
of
ain't gonna
Clint
get no
Capella.
rebound. He likes
But
to
that's
bring.
what
He
I'm-
was playing the point last night. Did y'all see that?
That's what
He
I'm
played the
saying. That's what I'm
point at
saying.
the fourth.
He needs to get to
Get your
playing
big
bully
ass on the
ball.
blocks.
Exactly. You
But
you
they
one of the
don't play
biggest dudes
bully
on the
ball no
court.
more. That
and
shit
you
is a
trying to-
wrap. He's supposed to be on the block
Nah.
and the free throw line. The 2 blocks, free throw line. He's supposed to keep triangular in that motion.
Yeah.
But no, he want to come down the court because we done changed the way we play
But
now.
that
We
might
don't got no
that might
point
also
guards.
be on Tibbs too, man.
Oh, it's a lot on Tibbs.
That might be on
It's a
Tibbs.
lot on Tibbs. Who else he
Tibbs
going
might,
to?
he might be trying to outsmart everybody on the court.
Hey, listen.
But
hey,
no,
listen,
Tibbs
listen,
sat
listen.
his ass down though. Did you
Listen,
notice he was on the bench the
cannot
third quarter?
You cannot expect the same like regular season from
No,
Julius
I
Randle.
know that. I know that.
And the
But what
only
I'm
reason
saying
why I
is-
say that is, wait, let me just get this one thought out. The only reason why I say that is because this is playoff basketball. You know it
Yes.
changes. They get way more physical. He ain't ready for this. The refs are putting their whistles in their pockets. Okay?
Yeah.
They ain't
They're
giving them no
looking
reason to
away.
blow it. Look how they
turning
going
a
up to the
blind
rim, though,
eye.
son.
You feel me? Unless there's a fight
Like
in the game, there has to be a
just
fight
said,
to
they're not
happen.
giving them a
son.
reason to.
Did you see the Dallas
call any
game where the nigga
fouls.
went up for the dunk and he clotheslined him and he landed
That's
on
'cause
his
a lot of them
back?
sitting at
That's how you
7
foul
up.
somebody. That's playoffs.
Yeah,
Trae Young is getting to the
that's
hole
Detroit defense
untouched.
right there.
Yeah,
That's the
like
defense I
what
know.
are we
Hold on, we
doing?
only talking about playoff
Come
teams
on,
right now.
man.
We only talking about playoff teams right now. I'm sorry.
I'm talking about
Oh,
playoff
okay.
teams.
You take the
Nah.
shot. Go ahead. Go ahead, my G. Go ahead.
Oh, let's go.
Talk your shit.
Let's
Talk
go,
your
let's
shit.
go.
I ain't mad at it.
I need
Probably
this
see you
dub.
next year.
Yeah, it's looking real, man. We gotta win this next one. We don't win this next
Nah,
one.
but
That stiff. It ain't looking too good.
even all right.
Oh.
So what you just said, Bobby, just plays into my point, right? In the regular season, Julius Randle did a lot of that point forward stuff that he's doing now. What I'm saying is, with him being one of the biggest dudes on the damn court, his big ass need to be in the paint, causing them to draw fouls, just like Joel Embiid's doing.
Exactly.
Joel Embiid shoot like fucking 16 free throws a game.
Did you see how he bullied somebody down there when he actually got in the post? Like, everybody want to be a guard.
Everybody on the
Everybody
Hawks
want
is
to bring
too
the
small.
ball up.
He needs
And
to
that's
get
the
his
problem.
butt down
Get
in the
your
paint
ass on the block and work like we was Patrick Ewing and them. Motherfuckers want to bring the ball up and he's shooting threes. Did you see the first
he was
game
a
three?
point forward in the regular season. It's like you said,
He's
it's
still a
playoffs.
point forward,
It's
son.
time for him to get aggressive. It's time for him to stop shying from contact. drawing the contact and then get his points from the line.
He should know he's not getting no calls. It's the playoffs. They don't get no calls.
If you're not giving the refs a reason to give you a call, you're not gonna get it. If you 260 but you running into the paint like you 190, flopping when Trae Young bump into you, the ref's not gonna call that because they're gonna look. Look at this dude flopping. But if you go and you try to yam it on Trae Young and he ain't got no choice but to grab you by the waist because he don't want to be on no poster, then they gotta call the foul. But if you don't give them a reason to call the foul, they're not gonna call it. Like you said, it's the playoffs. He can't go in there soft. You fucking 270. You should be running over motherfuckers. Either make them call a foul on you or call a foul on them. But you don't know unless you give them a reason to.
Why am I waiting for the layups? Yeah, it's over. They need to pass me the ball. Damn, he killing us.
I hate that when I be seeing dudes that should be dominating. But they changed the
style of play now, and the way they like closing up the paint on him, it's just.
But see, they did the same thing with Giannis. They do the same thing with Giannis, and I'm gonna tell you what the issue is with Giannis. If Giannis was already in the post, instead of trying to drive to the post and running into that wall, he wouldn't have that issue. If he gets on the block, the moment he gets the ball, when they rotate to him, someone's going to be open. Him coming from the top of the key, running into the paint, and running into a wall.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean? He's putting himself at a disadvantage already off rip because now you got the weak side defender rolling over to you. Then his teammate is rolling over to his man. By the time you pass the ball, the person that was doubling you can jump off on somebody else. Like you handicapping yourself. Get on the paint and force them to get into the rotations early.
Yeah, but
let's go.
If you're in the paint already, but if you're in the paint already, you got your position. You see with the way their defense is set up. When that ball come to you, you already know where the help is probably going to come from. So you know who's going to be open, and then you can pass the ball immediately. If you're driving, you don't know who's coming at you, and then you're forced to react after they get there, and you put yourself at a disadvantage. You one of the biggest people in the damn court. You said that is your advantage. Why? I don't understand why they do that.
Like
that's your advantage. Your size is your advantage.
Nah, they want to be on the top of the key. They want to play like they're in the park.
They want to be
cute. They want to do.
Yeah, you're right. They want to play like they're in the park.
Get your ass in the post. Like they used to do.
Well, 6'7", 260, but they went trying to play like he's Steph Curry. Man, get your ass on in the damn paint.
Come on, and it's so easier to adjust to them. Like they've been watching all the game tapes, all of that shit they watching. We beat the Hawks 3 times this year in the playoffs. That shit don't mean nothing.
Nope.
You mean regular season?
Yeah. Nah, I meant the playoffs. I'm speaking into existence.
Wow. They ain't beat them 3 times in the playoffs.
It's coming up. It's coming up.
She's claiming it.
It's coming up.
Come to think about it, the only reason why they got home court advantage is because they beat them in those 2 in the game.
Yeah, that's what we noticed. We was only like 1 game ahead of them.
Record.
We got the exact same record. It's just we beat them 3 times. That's why we was able to get the 4th seed.
Swerve.
He needs
to do is start D Rose. Start my guy D Rose.
He started him yesterday. He's playing him too much. We don't have no backup.
Get the ball out of Randall's hands, coming up the court. Nah, it's just like a fast break or whatever. You know, whatever you gotta really push it, no matter what.
Or for the fast break.
What happened?
He started it with Derrick Rose yesterday. Peyton didn't play, and then quickly only played 15 minutes. And when he did play, he was 1 for 8. That's the only thing
with Tibbs. So Tibbs.
But he's the only guard playing.
You don't want to leave a mess. You gotta clean up, right?
I don't know, man. Quickly, if y'all look at them stats, y'all see that shit. That shit look terrible. Everybody 2 for 10, 2 for 10, 1 for 8.
So bad. See?
Derrick Rose 16 for 21 or 15 for 21. That's a good percentage. 60% from the field. That's good.
Yeah.
But in a losing effort, ain't gonna work. Julius
here,
Randle,
son.
wake your
What
big
happened?
ass up and come to the park and play. He needs to live on
Come
the
here.
court.
Take
Talking
the diaper
about
off.
he in New York, it's a lot of pressure. What the hell did he think? Nobody coming to New York because of the pressure they're gonna be under.
Nope.
They don't want to be under that microscope. You see, Kyrie,
They
that
ain't
man
coming
ain't
to New
even
York
talking to
because
the
there
press.
ain't no winning basketball team out here. What you mean?
No, but they went to Brooklyn. That's still New York. That's winning basketball, and you can't say
Ain't
there's no
winning
winning basketball.
team out here.
We have a winning record. It's just it's the playoffs right now. We down 2-1. It's just not looking good.
You got a winning record, but do you have a record of winning?
Do we have a
Bars.
history of winning?
Yeah. Bars.
History of winning out here, man. We got tradition. It is tradition.
It's just tradition.
They gotta make shots. They missing wide open shots.
All right, Brighton
man.
is going now. You gotta let me talk while Brighton ain't here because he's gonna come back and hit my mic again.
Get that kid
Hold up. Chill. Listen. Let me tell you something. And this is why I told y'all before I was gonna tell you why I was mad at Uno. And the reason I'm mad at Uno, and she noticed, is because she the reason why I am a Knicks fan, right? I could have been rooting for great teams. We could have been hoisting up championships, celebrating, trash talking people. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what? We chose to run with the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? And I blame you for that, Uno. Yeah, I blame you. Like, you see, I don't got the same feeling for the Giants. I know what it's like to win as a Giant. You feel what I'm saying? And I picked that team. Uno wasn't the football person, but I picked the Giants. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes down to the teams that I pick, they winners. You feel what I'm saying? They win. But these Knicks, oh my God.
These
and I'm still
Knicks.
I'm tired of I'm tired of us looking bad, not only as a team but as I look at our fan base. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was saying, oh, he's back. All right, I got nothing. All right, that'll be all. His hands, but yeah, yo, as a we just toxic, son, yo, toxic, son. Sat there and doing craziness and wilding and putting the cart before the horse. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then I ain't gonna lie, and then y'all got a lot of people rooting against y'all because of old buddy spitting on Trey Young.
Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at what you created. Like,
that wasn't a kid. That was a grown man.
Now, but you do know that was like a courtside ticket, right?
Back to the A. You know why?
Yeah. Like,
he wanted them to turn up. He's ready for them to turn up. You know what I'm saying? On the court and off the court. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not condoning anything crazy, but this is what I'm saying. Like, as a team, if you're the team and you have your fans.
I'm about to join that bus.
We've had players. I think, matter of fact, didn't somebody say something crazy about somebody's mom or something recently?
That was Utah.
You see what I'm saying? Utah. Like, it's like, yo, you got, if you got a toxic city, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, B, like, ain't no good coming from that, son. Ain't no good coming from that.
With COVID, but everybody in there has to test negative.
That's the crazy part.
They all gotta test negative to walk through that.
I'm pretty sure I'm
positive. Yeah. But the point is, you pull your mask down, get all that up, get that pissed off and sweat. Like, come on, man, that's just crazy. That's too much.
Yeah, they wildin', son.
That was mad disrespectful.
That's
disgusting. To even think that was cool.
That's terrible.
Like, you know what? Let me spin on this dude. Like,
real quick.
Like Shannon Sharp said, because you know that was 50 sitting in front of the old buddy that spit on Trey Young. Shannon Sharp said. When he found out it was 50 cents, he was like, oh, that's 50? Well, I would have been 35 cents then, because I would have sucked the rest of the change out of his ass.
That nigga said it. It's crazy.
Boy.
Stop.
He came over with that off the top of the dome, too.
They gotta go away.
Well, hopefully, I'm
Shit
sure it
delay.
wasn't worth it because they are now banned.
What should have happened? They should be arrested.
That's
I ain't gonna lie, yo,
assault.
that's assault.
That's
That's assault. In the
assault.
middle of a pandemic, you spitting on somebody, you endangering somebody's life. Not even
Where's
just
right
Trey
now?
Young,
Right,
but
where you at?
the lady
What
that he
about
spit
everybody else?
over
Yeah, that was
to
50 girls. You
spit at Trey
spitting over
Young. You know what I
everybody
mean?
over
Like,
there. That shit ain't just going a straight shot. Like, that shit is flying. That's why we all had to
yeah.
wear masks because that shit
Oh,
was traveling in the air.
probably has some sprinkle in her drink and everything. You know, like like, you know what I mean? Like you,
That was terrible.
that's wild. That's wild.
That's why there's no
I don't know.
respect.
I don't know. I gotta. That's like triggering. I remember I almost got kicked out my first year in the Navy because somebody was spitting on me, spraying me,
What? Somebody spat at you, Cage?
talking. He was yelling at me, man, talking crazy. And he started spraying me.
Cage? Yeah, I'm talking to Cage.
Yeah, and I told him because he was a higher up. I was like, hey man, I don't know if you know this now, but you spitting on me, man. I just want to let you know. Then you got all pissy. Yeah, I could see old buddy's Adam's apple moving. I was like, oh man, yeah, I'm at to stole on old buddy. And then he's still talking and he yells, he calls me a piece of shit. He says the S word and spray me. And I fired off on him. I ain't even gonna lie. I
You
like
said I
all
fired
military
off on him.
bearing and military and boot camp chant, all that went out the
All
window.
right.
The moment I felt that spray across my face, I tried to tear his fucking head off. Yeah, it did. No hesitation. Yeah. Especially after I tell you, because then you do it again. Now I know you're doing it on purpose. Yeah. Yeah. And I went to campus mass and everything. They almost got your boy up out of here.
So wait a minute, where's this Derrick Rose card at? I need that. Oh, there it is. There it is, baby.
They had a
D.
locker code on the game yesterday. Yeah, I missed it though. Tried to screenshot it, but I missed it.
Get them kid out of here. I thought I said that. What happened, Bobby?
Yeah, sure.
Get him out of here. Your boy Russell Westbrook almost shot the malice in the palace too because somebody threw popcorn on him. They always disrespecting
Oh
Russ.
boy. I don't know
Always.
why either though. Like,
Always
why?
disrespecting
You know,
him.
because he be killing their team too. That's the main
Crazy.
reason why. Yeah, he be killing the team, talking crazy, yelling. But he said he's one of those dudes that you love to have on your team and hate to play against. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Right. I definitely wouldn't want to ball with him. I don't care. Nigga, oh,
Yeah,
he
you
was
see
doing
how
triple double, he get assists.
he be getting into it, boy.
Like Russ be bugging.
You can't mess with Mr.
I still
Jones.
can't find the 5 for a reasonable price. When the hell are they coming in the stores? For real?
They're already working on like the PS Slim of it, yeah.
The
The
what?
slim version of it.
So then they should put the big version in the store then. What the hell is the holdup? Like, come on, Sony. So you mean to tell me I gotta buckle down and spend $750? That's what you
PlayStation got
telling me.
some nerve to come out with a new version
That's so wild.
and Niggas can't even buy the old one. Like, that,
But I no, in all honesty, yo, I think that's why they're doing it though, because
don't they still need the
one of
chip
the
that they
major
missing?
the semiconductors.
Them semiconductors, yeah, they gonna need that still. Otherwise, you're gonna lose the power that you put in the game. Otherwise, it ain't gonna be, you gotta have that.
Yeah, but see, it also depends on the size of the motherboard, right? That the size of the motherboard dictates how much of it you will need. So if they make a smaller version, they won't need as, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So if the motherboard is smaller, then they don't need as much of the semiconductor to make one PlayStation. Because Xbox going through the same thing.
That's ridiculous.
I don't give a damn.
Send the
I got mine. I don't care.
again.
That's a shame. See how y'all do. I got mine. What about you?
No, you can get one from you want water?
That's what I was saying. I might have to just buckle down and spend $750. Like,
you want water?
Whiz, like, come on. I'm be pissed as hell. Spend $750 and then the next 2 weeks after that they in the store.
You want pickle water?
No, I want pickle juice.
You want pickle juice?
Yeah.
Hey, go get your cup off your table.
That's just too much, son. Damn. Wait for the next 2K. Damn.
Oh, your mom got the straws. Well, give me a cup, bro.
Yo, y'all been keeping up with this Kwame Brown incident? I won't even say incident.
I just watched Stephen A. thing yesterday.
What's the thoughts?
Stephen A. out there looking like a duck, though, son.
Stephen A. always look like a duck.
I'm just saying, how you gonna put up a highlight reel of somebody bloopers like that's definitive proof? The man was in the league for
minutes.
Yo, he was in the league for 13 years. Like, made millions of dollars. I don't care what you talking about, son. Like,
you hate him.
You can call him trash all you want. That man was in the league for 13 years.
Trash. My man said I was able to sprinkle something over my mama's cookies.
No, I mean, they're making it like it's like me, Love, only pointing out the bad stuff you do while I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody could do that and make it look like whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you could do that for anybody. Like, if you want to put up a bunch of missed free throws from LeBron or a bunch of air balls from Steph Curry, like you could make them look like whatever. Like, I mean, like. Yeah, nigga was in the NBA, boy, for 13 years, huh? That does matter. A lot of people get shipped out when they dirt. A lot of people get shipped out. G League, they leave, they going. He in the league for 13 years, huh?
Like, to be in the defense of him,
had to be something there.
It was the league of the big men at that time. Yeah, it's the league of the big men back then.
Huh?
They was taking big men.
If Ifs was a fifth, we'd be drunk. But we talking about when he did it. He got drafted, though.
No,
and he was in the league. And he was in the league for 13 years. That's what I'm saying. Nigga said, pour me up a cup. Nigga said, pour me up a cup. You can't call him a bum, son. We can't call him bums. He better than us. He better than us. I'm not saying this. Anybody in the NBA is good enough. If you're good enough to make it, it's hard to get in the NBA, son. Hard, son. I know. That's what I'm saying. He had to have some talent. I just don't like. I don't like the term bum. He might not be as good as your favorite stars. No, I'm just talking about anybody in general, not just him. I'm talking about anybody. I hear what you're saying. Yeah, you can't be a bum if you make it to the NBA. Hey, Nikki, you make it to the NBA and you make it for 13 years. You in there for 13 years. Can you be a bum? You a bum? You a bum? Who I called a bum?
My son was a bum. So Kwame was a bum.
And Julius Randle, he's dirt right now. But I can't put past what he did to get where he at. Like fuck that. He playing like shit right now though.
You heard right
But I
here.
can't just single out this performance right here.
I want the middle one.
Kwame Brown.
Mm. Put your sneakers on,
Let's
right,
go.
Bright? I'm about to go get some bread from the store. When I come back, I'm ready. Niggas ain't got no
Niggas
bread
ain't
in here.
ready.
Gotta make these tuna fish sandwiches. Mm-hmm. I got mad cans from Costco. You see, we got to use this stuff.
Damn, Mellow.
Oh, you got a rainbow straw?
Yeah, in the middle. In the middle.
Wait, Puma Mania is when you gotta go to find the treasure map and all that stuff? Is that? Hello?
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yo, what court we going to, homie? Oh, we going to the Puma Mania joint?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm right here, love. In the court right here.
Come on, D Rose. I'm about to have you bust his ass.
Oh, I got the boot. There's a problem with your connection. As soon as I stepped on the court, the court was glitchy. Crazy.
Oh, come on.
We stepped on the court and got banished by Thanos.
Derrick Rose, let's go, boy. Need the D Rose without the locks. That's what we need. Got my sons out here losing and shit. RJ Barrett, where the hell you at, baby? Papa. Free agent D Rose. I can say Kwame was always a bum. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I gotta find somebody to play ball with. I'm not spending this 7. Get in there. Oh, God.
Who? Drink water. Yo, Uno, your man 3-letter man be having me crying. You see, you be putting videos up about the Knicks too, right?
No, I try not to watch too much content.
You don't watch PSA Hip Hop.
I do, but I try not to watch too much.
My son be like, drink the water 3. He be getting pumped. He grabbed the water, like, drink the water 3. I'll be right back.
Oh no, it seemed like they traded him, got him back. Like, we love him. That's what I was about to ask. Like, yo, did they ever trade him after they won? There we go. Let's go, MJ. What you want to do is shoot. Come on. Come on.
Man, it's a wonderful day out here, ain't it, Les? The trees blowing, breeze blowing. Laughing because our characters are sitting down and shit. We're out here, booted.
Yo, Cage, did y'all open up your country yet?
Somewhat. They got us on color phases, so we're color yellow right now.
Oh, okay.
Like, we still got a curfew. Bars and
See,
clubs are still
man.
closed, but everything else is still pretty much open.
You see how like
Restaurants.
you guys had yours
Yeah.
cases before we did, and we moved way past y'all. That's so crazy. They got everything
Yeah,
open
fun.
now. Motherfuckers don't have to wear their masks. I was so mad in the store today because I'm like, how do you know if somebody's vaccinated? Because it's just gonna be people that just don't want to
And you
wear
know a
their
lot of people that
mask,
aren't, yep.
or just like I'm not gonna wear
That
it. So
aren't.
it's like, come on, man. Yeah, I need to wear 3 masks out
That's
here,
what they
son.
doing. That's they making the survival of the fittest. Yep. We still waiting on Bubby, right?
Yeah, he had to go to the store. That shit right there on the corner.
Alright, let's do it, man.
And why?
Let's do it, pal. Go ahead and hit the bloody boomer.
This one lady was in Walmart. She was so proud of. She was like, "Yeah, I got into an argument yesterday at Costco's because somebody told me I should wear my mask. Sorry, buddy, we don't have to wear them anymore." So you're gonna have the people that's out here looking for confrontations. Like, yo, go ahead, man.
Hmm.
My thing is just
And
stay
they
the
said
fuck away
they
from me.
said
Just stay away. Like,
vaccinated don't have to, right?
yeah,
But
they can still get it.
indoors, if you can't maintain social distancing, you should still. Like, I mean, last time I checked, that was a thing, right?
Yeah, but now they
If you
done,
can't.
especially out here in Jersey, they done lifted it where you don't have to wear your mask sometimes.
Mm, no, you was just skipping all over the screen on my screen, homie. like like you was just skipping. You ain't even on the bike, fam. You was just floating. Yeah. Yeah, that's still crazy. Jump on here. He's still playing, so we didn't get the Thanos snap this time. I should have known something was up, man. We stepped on the court. It said 2 players available, but nobody was on the court. And then as soon as we stepped on there, we got uh that's crazy. As soon as we stepped on too, that's the crazy part. Yak 'em. Ah, nah. What is it? 64 or something like that? Are you good, man? You tripping? Just getting the test strippers in, you know what I'm saying? Some little light. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. No way. Ah, man. Yeah, if we can dribble, 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 dribble. I got the dribbler. I already know it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got you. Oh, you wasn't ready. Oh, you cut me off. Let's go. Good defense.
Shake just a
Oh
little
my
bit
goodness,
faster.
bro. How you bump me like that? Oh, he wasn't ready. There we go. Let's go. You know, working on my point guard skills. I gotta get these playmaking badges up, man, because I'm a shooting guard. Ah, let's go. Good defense. Ah, come on, fam. Oh, goodness. Oh, damn it. There it is. The Yakum. Yeah, he was ready for that one. He knew he had to redeem himself. Yo, it pulled me into the animation. Did you see how I floated over there to get dunked on? 2K, wow. They roll for that, boy. Let's go. These playmaking badges. I'm standing there minding my business and I get dragged over to
That
get
shit was a
gammed
mistake.
on. He played me. I sure thought I stole that, man.
Ah, come on, Mello. Yeah, what he doing?
Mmm. He hit that speed boost. I saw that.
1, 2, 3, green light.
Oh, fam. Alright.
Sprinkle some of my mama's cooking on it.
Yeah. Yeah. That follow me. And what am I? Oh, I didn't even get a shout out. I was like, damn, I got a donut. I remember I didn't even get a shout out. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. They knew I was about to throw the alley. Oh.
Like, this is trash. He really is out here. I'm out here really playing the computer.
Mm. It's on the table. You got it? He did 720? Oh, man. There was a block. The ball went
Oh,
through your arm and everything. Oh, bro. Yo, tell me when my stamina went out when I went for the dunk. Did you see my stuff blinking red? Oh, is it? I can only see that. Cut, boy, cut. Oh, you should have cut, yeah, less.
nigga only play defense when he trying to steal. Some trash shit.
I'm out here. Damn. Dang, man. Oh, boy, where you stop? Come on, man. I hate playing with the sturdy, boy. Ah, they got me. What the? How, man? That's crazy, dude. How I go up for a dunk and my whole animation changed, bro. Like, shit's stupid. That's it. That's about to make me cut this shit off again, man. That's off. I ain't took that ball. That's crazy. Whole ball went through my arm. Mm. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Bro, every time I move for a dunk, my stamina went to red, bro. Uh, and I got posterizer and what else I got? Man, that shit just pissed me off, man. I was really about to turn this fucking game off. Nah, it wasn't even that, bro. Like, like you saw, it made me stop 2 times.
RJ Barrett out here making.
This shit, man.
No, this is computer defense. This is trash. Wait, you're not about to get your thing on me then, buddy. Right. Nigga playing a big man like me in the park. Yo. He's making bad decisions. I don't see